Make sure you get a good look at this thing. This is the last time it's going to be sitting at this ride height. And I can only say that thanks to Too Fast Inc. for hooking me up with a set of ST coilovers. Hopefully I don't ruin this front lip, but it is bolted in, so it shouldn't really go anywhere. That's how it sits right now. It's a little bit of clearance. I've honestly never scraped the lip before, if you could be surprised. This is what the front wheel gap looks like. You can fit like 3 fingers in about. So we'll see how low we go. It also sucks that I'm doing this on the winter tires, but it is what it is. And the back, pretty big gap. The back sits really high up, obviously, but that's just because of the bumper style, but it'll still come down a little bit.
Darren has made that shit.
So as you just saw, this is the finished result of my STXA coilovers on my 2017 BMW M240i. I'm very happy. If I sound stuffy or my enunciation is bad, it's because it's -5 out, so I apologize for that. So we did about a 1-inch drop all the way around. The rears are actually nearly maxed out. I think I have like a 1/4 inch, maybe more to play with, but I like the way the fitment sits right now. I think it's honestly perfect functionality. The road conditions here aren't amazing, so you know, it's good to not destroy everything on potholes and bumps and whatnot. I also have a much more aggressive rear setup for my summers. These are my winters, so I have to look at these. They are 265 in the back with a +35 offset, and these are 225 with a +40 offset. So it's gonna fill the fender out a bit. I'm likely going to have to pull the fenders, definitely in the rear. We'll see about the front. Never thought I'd be lowering a car in the middle of a Canadian winter, but here we are. I have 18-way adjustable dampening, and it's set to the softest setting in the front and back. You just need a little tool, as you can see on the top of the mount here. You just twist it left or right for stiff or soft. For dailying, I think it's like a perfect setting. It feels like a cloud, honestly. Like, it really doesn't feel like coilovers. It's obviously stiffer than stock suspension, but I've been in some stiff riding cars before, and this is definitely not one of them. I had BC Racing coilovers on my 135 before. I hated them. They were clunky, loud, and way stiffer than they should have been. This car has come so far in the last 6 months. I'm beyond happy with it, and I have a pretty crazy sponsorship coming. So, not to name drop. Okay, I'll name drop. It's Pure Turbos. I got a turbo on the way, so I got to do a high pressure fuel pump and a new clutch because it's a manual. And we're going to be making some serious power. It's already the fastest car I've owned, so at that point, I got to be careful. Overall, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the setup, the before and after. And until next time.